Nearly 30% of last year's murders in Nashville were in that North Precinct area. I spoke one-on-one with Metro Police Chief John Drake about what's being done to combat crime in that area. A woman whose boyfriend was murdered right in front of her, allegedly by his own uncle in that precinct, is calling for something to be done.
Kenny is, in my eyes, evil. He's a monster.
Known as Kenny, William Gardner is jailed in Nashville on a charge of criminal homicide. The 77-year-old Metro Police say is responsible for what Tammy Cornwell describes as the worst day of her life.
It still doesn't seem real. I can't believe that it happened.
Not ready to speak face-to-face, Cornwell is traumatized. The morning of June 28, 2020, at a home on Jackman Road in Joelton, her boyfriend, Jerry Birdwell, was murdered right in front of her.
He kicked in the door. He shot Jerry in the chest. Then he shot me and it hit my arm. Then he shot Jerry in the neck. I started praying. Kenny said, "You better pray, you bitch." And then he shot me again, but it missed me.
Cornwell was seriously injured, but says she'll never be the same. She and Birdwell had been taking care of Gardner, who she says had health issues. That morning, she says, he seemingly snapped, killing Birdwell, his own nephew.
Jerry was everybody's friend. He never met a stranger. He was really sweet, very sensitive, caring.
Birdwell was one of 109 people murdered in Nashville last year. 31 of those, including Birdwell, were in the North Police Precinct, which saw the highest number of killings among all 8 police precincts. North covers 8 zip codes, the entire area seen here in red, including North Nashville, Bordeaux, Joelton, and Whites Creek. More than a quarter of the city's criminal homicides were in that precinct last year. The year prior, 2019, the overall number was lower, but the percentage was higher, with 1/3 of murders in North, 28 of 84. Rewinding another year, 2018, about 20% of the killings were in that precinct, 18 of 88.
It's got to stop. Something has to be done.
In a one-on-one interview, Metro Police Chief John Drake said additional resources are being placed in high-crime areas, including in the North Precinct. He explained he's spoken with the precinct's commander and any issues are being addressed.
They've made a lot of great progress. It's just one of those things where it takes time. And he's invested, we're invested, and surely any crime is concerning, in North Nashville especially with some of the violent crime that they've had, but we're addressing it.
So far this year, there have been 13 homicides in the city of Nashville. Only one of those has been in the North Precinct. Several others have been in the South Precinct.